Okay, so look, it's simple. Target, what's your new target?
Freedom.
Yeah, freedom. But let's put a number on it. Dude, your first target should be $10 million and nothing short of that, right? So that when I'm talking to a guy, dude, you're contributing to my 10 million. Every person I've ever sold, I treated like an investor. When you change the target, everything changes. I know that one of the key things, one of the things that's made me successful in my life is making it a priority to control my thoughts. Like, what am I thinking about? Like, literally putting discipline in on how I talk to myself. And so I don't want this to sound all psychobabble stuff. It's not like, oh, if you just stand in the mirror and talk to yourself and say positive things, everything's gonna be all right. That's not true. Be careful what you say to yourself, okay? Because if you're saying a $30 steak is a lot of money, or a $4 toy is a lot of money when your kid wants a $4 toy, listen to what you're saying. That's a lot of money. Dude, if $4 is a lot of money, okay, on my worst day, $4 has not been a lot of money, even though, okay, I've been at periods in my life where I didn't have $4.
Do you write down goals in the morning?
I do.
Notepad?
I write them down on a notepad with a pen.
Daily?
Every morning and at night.
Okay.
And anytime I lose.
Anytime, but what about when you win? Do you do a gratitude?
I write my successes every day too.
Okay.
So I write in the morning when I wake up. First thing I do when I wake up in the morning.
Yep.
That's good. You see, we're all control freaks, dude.
No, we're gonna get you. He's got his viewers here. We gotta get them listening too.
Yeah. So I write them down in the morning, and they change, by the way. Like I went on an aerial interdiction combat mission.
So you were like.
Interdiction means to lay down so much fire you suppress the enemy. So I took all my guys, put them on helicopters.
Okay.
They have rails outside the choppers.
Yeah.
We all had AR-15s.
Is this on a video game or you actually did it?
No, this is real, dude.
This isn't
a video game. In fact, and give me the helicopter. So we're on the helicopter. We're running about 60 miles an hour. And we're laying down fire on targets.
What state were you in?
I'm in Florida, man.
You were doing that in Florida?
Yeah. So we just did this 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And the point of it is to lay down so much fire on that target, right, that it can't move. And it just reminded me of the importance of having a goal. And it reminded me, years ago, I used to write in the morning, I own a helicopter. I wrote this when I was in La Jolla, probably 25 years ago. I had this thing. Some of the things you just want, you don't know where they're coming from.
Yes.
I dropped it out years ago. Let me close the deal. I'll figure out how to be in two places at one time later. Right? Some of you in the room, they're like, hey, I can see you at 4 o'clock on Tuesday, right? And the customer says to you, I'll see you at 4 o'clock on Tuesday too. Let me look at my calendar. Like you're so busy. Dude, that is so old. That is so old. And it's dishonest. It's dishonest, man. You want to see me Tuesday, 4 o'clock? I give you Tuesday at 4 o'clock. Agree to it. Done. I'll call you if something changes. If there's an earthquake between now and next Tuesday morning, there's a massive earthquake and I can't be there. You think everybody will understand? Commit first, figure the rest out later. Close the deal right now. Fill your calendar up. This is what I should have written first, okay? Now, I'll tell you the story behind this. This is how the artist plays the game. I had written a book called Be Obsessed or Be Average, my 6th book. And the agreement with Penguin was I cannot publish another book without giving them right of first refusal.
Right.
They took 19 months to produce Be Obsessed or Be Average. You guys got that book around here? It's a podcast, so you guys can't see it anyway. But I like touching stuff. I guess I am an artist. I want to touch everything. So this is 19 months in production. 19 months, man.
Nice.
Because I got a third party involved. They decided on the cover with me sitting on the jet engine of my plane. I thought it was terrible. I'm like, this is a bad idea. They're like, oh no, we love it. It's like a movie. I said, but you ain't in the movie business. And most movies don't make money. So
you're right.
So in the meantime, like my first book took 3 hours to write and about 90 days to publish. This took 2 hours to write. And I was in the marketplace with the book 72 hours later making money with it.
That's amazing.
38 language. Translated into 38 languages within 60 days. They called up and said, you have an agreement not to write a book until this one comes out. I said, this ain't a book, this is a booklet.
Amazing.
Booklet, dude. It's not even, doesn't look like a book, it's not big like a book.
Now what was that selling for? A booklet?
This book sold for $9. We now give it away for free. We've given away hundreds of thousands of copies.
I can
That
write.
book's worth about $38.
I can write a book on a plane this big. This is great.
So this book has been read by 5-year-olds, teenagers.
I love it.
It's been translated into 38 languages. Just keep this in mind. Like, speed is the new commerce, right? If you're going to write a song, you need to write it quick.
Right.
You guys don't need to make it perfect. Greatness, you're not going to achieve greatness by making it perfect. Perfection is not the commerce of today. I'm getting ready to go in and do a meeting for my sales team. They're on the phone every day. They think I'm going in there to talk about sales. I'm going in there to talk about money, because if you don't have your money right, if you're not thinking about money correctly, guess what? You're never going to make a sale. You're never going to push through the objections and the barriers and the hang-ups and everything that goes on in sales. It's a disappointing job. It's a tough job. It's a crazy job. It's like being an actor, okay? Why would anybody be an actor after they go on 100 auditions? Nobody ever picks them. They're like, I'm done. The only reason you want to do that is because you want to be a superstar. Okay, guys, so this is what I want to do. I want to talk to you about money today, not sales. I know you guys don't trust the outwardly aggressive. Some of you do. You guys that love me, you just love me. You're like, I know he's going to be that guy. Mm-hmm. But there's like 7.9 billion people on the planet. They're like, a little hard to take.
I like who I am, man. I've spent the last years just doing one thing, dude, working on who I am. Number one, most important thing, Warren Buffett says, and I study a lot of people, okay? This year, I'll probably spend this year between mentors, which really my mentor is just a guy that's a hookup. He's hooking me up with other players. Between mentors, I don't even think I say the word right. Books, courses. I'll go off for 3 weeks and just do a course. You guys worry about a weekend. I can't get away for a weekend. Dude, I'll go for 3 weeks and just do courses. I'll probably spend 400 grand this year on me. I'm worth it, man. How am I not worth 400 grand? Look, you worried about 400 grand. How you going to get 400 million? See, you and I were brought up to worry about what? This, what's in your pocket. Right? I mean, I used to squeeze the quarter so hard it'd fly and scream. Ah! Look, everybody worries about this, right? But whose money is this? Somebody else's money, man. This ain't my money.
This is what I did not know. I thought I was in business to make money for years. I'm like, oh, I got to make money. I never thought about scaling up so that I had people assisting me so that I could actually have a life. The reason to create a business is, one, to help people, to bring great products or services to the marketplace, and while you're doing that, scale so that you can actually create a lifestyle for yourself and your family. 10X Growth Conference, that's exactly what we're going to be spending 3 days on. How do you scale a business? You don't have to become a billionaire, but how do you scale so that you can create a lifestyle?
Like, I said, dude, why do you listen to me? This is what he said to me. Dude, because you talk to people in a way they can understand it.
That's so true.
And so we started talking about money. I spent 15 minutes out in front of the St. Regis talking to him about money. So, and I just kept telling him, dude, look, you want to play the rapper game? You want to play in the game of music or sports or any of the arts. Make money a priority.
I completely agree.
Make money.
I actually remember you saying that. You must have said it before in multiple videos.
I probably have. So I talk about money a lot, right?
Now, with that being said, I mean, you also talk about having one mentor. Should I have you as a mentor here and then have a mentor that's already in the music industry?
But the problem is the mentor in the music industry is going to tell you money doesn't matter.
Of course.
Because he's broke.
Of course.
He quit on money.
Yeah.
So it's all right to have more than one mentor if you understand where that guy's coming from.